All right. What is up, guys? I will let a couple more people join in. Happy Monday, everybody. What is good? It's RC Steve 710 coming back at you guys. Probably with a surprise Micro Mondays. There was no announcement today, but if you guys already know, it's a Monday evening, so that's gotta be Micro Mondays happening, whether you know it or not. But we are here, guys. April Fools, if anything, but we don't play that game. But a few of you guys probably saw some April Fools stuff posted in the RC community. We'll definitely cover that. And with that being said, I was just super busy over the weekend, guys. Actually did not get much RC time in, but we're about to get a whole bunch of RC in tonight and actually for the rest of the week finally. So it's a good thing. Let's see. Cool hobby shops in LA. Let me know if there are any cool hobby shops in LA, guys, that you recommend. Personally, to me in LA, it's not necessarily in LA, but a little bit more the South Bay area. Check out PCH Hobbies in Lomita and RC Street Shop here in Lawndale. Yo, NorCal RC, what is good? Burner, what is good? He's almost back, buddies. Sessions Blake, what's good, brother? Stunts McGrom, what's good, brother? Everybody. 5 James Adventure, yo, my dude. Thank you guys for all hopping in, chilling out. Yes, if you guys might have seen, we got a new truck, a new build going on. We will check that out right now. The bug. Let's check out the bug too. We actually got a couple of bugs in the house. Let me go ahead and send the invite over also to Dermagurt so that way we're the show complete without our brother. So that being said, invite is sent through. Hopefully we can see each other on the screen this time. But we do have a couple of bugs here. These are the VTech bugs, guys. If you don't already know. Printed by VTech ESC, so go check that out. VTech Electronics. If you haven't already. Let's see. Invite sent, Mark, but it looks like it didn't go through. I'm going to send you the invite again. Alright, hopefully sent now. That way we can get him on. Because I think we both have some stuff that we want to share. Let me know if you can hear me too, brother. That being said, might as well just dive on into a topic or two. Let's see. I guess today is April 1st. And with that being said, April Fool's Day. You guys participate in that. We did see a couple of RC posts, and for the micro community, guys, if you haven't seen, let us know if it's real or fake. But we actually saw Hard Park RC. What about, they had a post up here. Let's check it out real quick. This is what they call right here. Let's see. They say the newest brass buggy. They call it the brass hole. Supposedly it's an RTR that's gonna drop on the 31st of April with an introductory price of $1,199 or $2,000 basically. They kind of shared this today on April 1st, and looking at the pics, I don't know. Is this a joke or is this real? Either way, it's a whole lot of brass for sure. The body does look pretty crazy, Chance. I'm not gonna lie. Would you guys think that's a joke, or would you guys want it? That's pretty funny. Mark, are you in there, brother? I'm trying to send you that invite once more. I don't know what. Maybe it's not going through. Let's see. Here we go. Think that should do it. How about now? Are you in now? You, you there, brother? Let me know if you guys can hear Mark. I think he's in, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. Let's check it out while we make sure that we're all caught up. There, brother? He said he was going to join, but he's not here yet. Okay. It says that he's in the live as a host. So just want to make sure that his screen is available for you guys to see or not. Accept your invite again? I did accept it. That is weird for sure.
Yo,
Here we
I don't know
go.
what is going
I
on,
think I
bro.
had to accept that invite like 5 times, but
All right.
regardless, I can hear you now.
No visual.
Yes.
I can see you though.
You can see me?
Yep,
All right,
that'll
cool.
work.
I can't see you, but I got you on the the laggy stream. So I'll try and get my camera position in a good spot for you guys. But what's good, Mark? Welcome, brother.
Mm. Not much, man. Just chilling.
Right on. We were gonna check out actually this new brand of the Forerunner that we got. Might as well check it out.
Boom. It's a rather large model, but it is 155, so that's cool.
Yeah. Check it out,
It's built in
guys.
the sunroof with styrene.
You're gonna fill it in?
Nah, someone keeps saying they don't like it. Just fill it in with styrene
Oh.
and be done with it.
So it's pretty cool layout, pretty cool design. It's fully functional with interior, guys. Has opening doors, front and rear.
Oh shit!
So that's pretty cool. Has
Yeah, man,
the
the detail is
opening.
insane.
Yes. In person, it's pretty crazy. Opening back hatch if you want. Front grill area. Everything is ready for lights. So these headlight buckets, I think they already have some LEDs provided, but you can add more if you want. I got the basic version, and they also offer like an upgraded version that comes with different bumper mark. Comes with like a front bull bar and
Oh,
like
the
the
upgraded one
little.
did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you saw the post that I sent you, that one was the upgraded model.
All right. Weird. Does yours doesn't have LEDs built into it?
I think it does. I
Oh, okay. I
actually
was like,
managed to take out the interior, so we can probably take a look at it. It's kind of delicate, so Let me see if I can do it
It's got
carefully.
the 40th anniversary decals in the kit too. Forerunner
Oh yeah.
1984, the first year, so that's cool.
So
The
I
brand,
already
I
took off all the
don't know. Where's
screws.
that box? Yeah, I don't see a brand on this box.
Actually,
It says
threw away
fully
the box,
licensed. It says
but
fully
I don't think
licensed,
it's
but that's the best I can do for you. Licensee.
yeah, I think if you Google 118th Forerunner RC, you'll probably find it.
Yeah, and someone said that looks big for a
I think it's like
24. It's an 18
extra
scale.
speed or something like that. Or
Um,
extra
it doesn't
speed.
say in the
I don't
box
know.
at all. Just some Chinese LLC or something.
But check it out, guys. This is meant for like a 155 style wheelbase. So far, I actually was trying to throw it on the Athos XL, the C1 setup, and it's definitely going to take some low profile electronic setups. So be mindful of that, guys. And as you can see here, it fits pretty good. Kind of notched it out already, Mark. A little bit in the back, a
Yeah, I was looking at
little
that
bit in the
earlier
front
too.
too. You can see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm slowly kind of like trying not to hack it all up, but I would like to get a little bit lower if I could, you know, with full compression like this, and then the flex is kind of like that. So that's how it would sit for me. Unless I probably just put my shocks up higher and stuff like that. Can always do that. But surprisingly, it also has some nice clearances too for the turning that we have nowadays for little tires. But I
Yeah,
think you said you're wanting
obviously.
to stuff a little bit bigger.
Oh, I don't know. I was just checking it out earlier. I see potential. The front clip comes off, so that's an easy way to trim stuff up. I don't know. I just got it because other than the first gen, I think this is my second favorite gen Forerunner, so it wouldn't be anything performance wise. Although sometimes they'll surprise you.
You
Oh
can
yeah,
see
so
the
yours
headlights
has the
right
same.
there.
Yeah, you just got all the LEDs too. Okay. I want
Yeah.
other thing I want to do right off the bat. Smoke the rear light. The clear doesn't really do it for me. Like I'm smoked, blacked out,
Oh, I get you.
and then figure out how to take it all apart and paint it.
Yeah,
Looks like
there's a
everything
lot
comes
to
apart
it,
pretty easily,
guys.
but
It's pretty
yeah, it's like painting a real
cool.
car.
Yes, it'll be definitely super sick to see uh, some of these builds get done up. There's a lot of rear weight because originally there's supposed to be like some sort of smog machine in the back to simulate like an exhaust. So
Yeah, I don't
I'm sure you
know if I
can
want to
get rid
drive a
of
car
some.
that was smoking.
Maybe you can chop this off, Mark, and make like something lighter if you really wanted to.
Yeah, that's got to go.
Yeah,
That's a lot of plastic
right.
back there.
But
Yeah,
other than that,
that's
it's
going quick.
pretty epic, and it brings back like the good old days of just, oh, here's another body, guys. You guys can just pick up off the shelves somewhere, uh, either online or well, pretty much online. You got to find it online, or I don't know if there's any hobby shops that are gonna carry that
Who
specific
knows, dude?
model, but you never know. I want to see what you're gonna do with it, Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it apart. The
Yeah, I
more
was.
I'm looking at it, the more I see it's not that difficult to take the body apart. And then it looks like the glass is part of the interior. And the doors, anyway. So that's easy.
Yeah.
I don't know about the
Pretty.
windshield, but it looks like everything popped right out, dude. Or
Yes. It
unscrews somehow.
pops
Fucking
out
tiny Phillips,
or
dude.
unscrews.
Tiny Phillips screws piss me off. I need a better driver.
I was thinking of this bumper, Mark, but kind of doesn't match, like you said.
No?
It almost
Oh,
does,
yeah.
but
With some work, maybe?
it's kind of
Maybe.
narrow. Those
Yeah.
little eye holes,
Yeah.
Pretty cool idea. Yeah, there you guys go. Tank Commander. Just Google 1/18th Forerunner on like eBay. You'll probably find it right there.
Burner. That's funny.
It's like some number HM51. It's a super scale body. Let's see. What do you think, Mark?
What? What do I think about what?
I think it's a what? It's a little pricey too, isn't it?
I mean, you do get a running vehicle underneath if you want to play with it that way for a while.
Let me see if
I don't
I
know.
can find that
$80
little
ain't bad.
scale roller somewhere. So I already dissected it, and I don't already know where I put the the little chassis.
Oh, I got it. I kind of figured you checked it already. Nothing to it. I mean, it's just like some FMS style stuff. Straight
Okay.
zero skid, some plastic shocks, crappy tires.
It does
Up
have an
hammer that hits the
050
frame.
still.
Yeah, so it's 13. No, wait. What did I say? 19,500 RPMs. So you could run it. Mine didn't come with the battery it was supposed to, or the little tool bag thingy, and then no mirrors for some
Really?
reason.
Man.
So I might email that seller. I only want
Yeah, right?
the mirrors. That was the only part I was disappointed in. I was going to try just to see how crappy it was. Or maybe it surprises you and it actually works pretty good. I don't know.
That's true too.
Ray and pinion axles. Nothing crazy. A little beefy.
Yeah, I did
Not,
test it, and here's a big difference, guys, between the
yeah.
Athos and like that for clearance wise. So it would be cool to see that thing get the true performance that the Forerunner body look deserves. Um, but shout out to that body. Go check it out, guys. 1/18th Forerunner RC. I think it's
About no steering.
pretty dope. No steering at all, exactly. We actually got a special announcement too, and then I don't think we were bringing on anybody right now. Next week we are, but the special announcement is though, guys, we have We Were Kings celebrating 5K followers here on Instagram. So we want to give you guys a heads up that there will be one epic giveaway going on.
It is going on. If you always haven't
It is
seen it yet,
going
yeah.
on.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't mess out. There's going to be couple rules that you got to do to enter, but you get a week to enter, guys. So if you want to enter, go ahead and head over to We Were Kings. Go find the same post that we're looking at right here, and all you have to do is repost that to your story, and then make sure to tag We Were Kings in your story, and then comment on that post with the hashtag WWK5K, and you'll be entered. And guys, you won't get hit up by We Were Kings for information and stuff like that. So beware of the scams. Figured we share that.
Yeah,
So
right.
no one's gonna ask you for credit card information. So don't worry about that. It's a free contest, guys. Just participate, show some love to We Were Kings. But guys, you see the sponsors right there. We got Northwest Chassis Works, myself, RC Steve 710, and Mark's Dirty Customs, VTech Electronics, WT Micro, Burner Account, and RC Man 920. So with that being said, you guys will see what he's about to announce, that he's about to give away. And you can only imagine with all those companies involved and those people involved, it's going to be pretty epic. So show some love to We Were Kings, and you guys got a week. And then next Micro Mondays, definitely be here because we will bring on Mr. We Were Kings himself and share what we
Alfredo.
got going on. Who's gonna win first, second, and third, and it's gonna be epic.
Dude, Matt came through on the quick, man. I got that body today.
Oh,
So
you guys only
I'm
better
not going to sneak peek it because I don't want to ruin the surprise for Alfredo.
exactly right.
But let me just say, yeah, I haven't seen but one or two of these out there yet, if that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, definitely going to be cracking.
Yeah. Speaking of like those brands and stuff right there, Northwest Chassis Works, they are actually one of those companies, and they restocked recently with the Athos again. Just a small batch, guys. So if you guys want to hop on that real quick, yes, the Athos is back in stock. Small batch for right now. So make sure to swing over there, pick one up. I think the C1s and everything are coming back in stock too. Let me just check this out for you guys real quick. So looks like
Did the
short
Delrin skid
wheelbase
sell
and
out?
XL. Huh?
Did Delrin skid sell out, or does he still have some of those? Forgot to ask.
I believe it's going to be included with the Athos chassis. So I'm not sure if you guys need separate ones. We could take a look together,
Right,
guys.
but
Let's
yeah,
see.
just in general, if you haven't gotten one for your original,
I don't see it. Oh, sold out right now.
all right,
So if
answers
you
that.
guys want to secure one for sure, probably just pick one up with the Athos chassis itself. But stay tuned because I think the whole restock is about to drop. Let's see. And speaking of the April Fool stuff, Mark, we spoke about the
I saw you do
hard park ones.
the little guy one.
Yeah,
No, sorry, the hard park one. Yeah,
yeah, we did that one, but the little guy one
the
was
little guy one.
pretty funny. It
Going
actually caught some people off guard real
going
quick.
out of business.
You guys didn't know, little guy is going out of business, guys. Not April Fools, but they were going out of business, so everything was must go, 20% off. But since they were just pulling your leg and April Fools, they still are gonna do the 20% off. So it's a win-win, laugh and cry situation. It's pretty funny. Still check it out, guys. 20% off everything right now. So it's already applied at the checkout. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. It makes it easy,
Yes.
and that's
Same,
valid for just today.
I believe, probably just today.
Yeah, probably.
same thing, guys. There is an April Fool's or slash Easter. I don't know if it was just yesterday or yeah, I guess it was just yesterday. But Flub RC, if you guys got in on a new body for 15% off all orders, you guys could have got 15% off over the holiday weekend. Speaking of Flub, there's a new Ascent 18 bodies available now. The J series scale and comp, as well as the new revised H series for the Ascent 18. So the Ascent 18 is now. We got it right here, guys. Sorry about that. It's actually a little bit lowered at the doors now to give it that more slammed look, guys. And believe me, when it says he actually dropped the whole look of it. It looks a lot more proportionate for the Ascent 18. So there it is, guys, with this custom paint job. But it actually has a new grill too for it, if I'm not mistaken, for the Ascent 18. So you can get the circular lights too, Mark. Is that always an option?
Now you're confusing me. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess so because my TRX is square. I never put them in. That's why I was forgetting.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, round is new for sure. I didn't even catch that. Surprised. Usually I do know that catch that stuff. Yeah, so that would be the early years of that generation Hilux. Was that 79, 81? Yeah. And 82, 83.
Let's see.
I like that.
All right. And we can't forget, Mark. We
get that.
also have another.
I think 81 too, Gino. Might not be totally worldwide though, because there are Hiluxes that vary throughout the world. Yeah, round headlights worth that, dude. On the older ones for sure.
We
What else
also
we got?
got VTech having a sale too, guys. So it's
Was
ending
that through?
today.
Yeah, I was gonna say through today, right?
Yeah, it's till today.
VTech.
It's actually go save, guys, because Epic 10% off on everything. I believe VTech. VTech Easter 10 is the code. I'll bring up the little flyer right now. I actually had this just thrown on my son's Ascent 18 as a quick, just here's a little hard body, son. Uh, um, had to cut through the shock towers to get it to sit a little bit lower. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But there it is. You guys can get the bodies for that too, or an ESC for your next build, 10% off. Here's the flyer, guys. We've got right here.
Yeah. Haunter said his chassis is going to be able to make everything sit lower. That's good.
Yeah, I'm excited
Because
to check out all these cool
it sits
Ascent
like a monster truck,
chassis
dude.
coming out.
It's like
He's on a roll.
monster truck height. Yeah.
That bug body that you saw in the Ascent 18 was the like the TRX 4M version, so it's a little bit modified to get onto the Ascent, but it's around a 155 millimeter wheelbase. So if you guys do want one, I think he might have the Ascent one specific, or just grab the TRX 4M size one. Should fit pretty good. Seems like Hunter's on a roll for sure for the chassis. Can't wait to see that. Like I said, that. And there's some other bodies too. If you're not really feeling that hard body type of guy, but you
Oh yeah.
want to, serial boys unite, we say. But actually, these ones look pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
J
those the
Concepts.
J
We don't
concept
know if
look
this
pretty
is
good.
April Fool's or what, but I saw it online. Might have ordered one.
Man, if it was for sale, then it wasn't April Fool's. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the
we
Ford
actually
Courier. I was
got
like, that's cool.
the S-10 and the Courier, like you said. So I actually don't know that truck. You probably do, right? Ford Courier and the
Oh yeah, it was
Chevy
gas
S-10.
crisis mini trucks imported and rebadged from Japan. The Ford Courier. Where's Gino? Uh, Mitsubishi. I want to say it was because the Chevy was an Isuzu. Toyota was its own thing. It's a Mazda. Ford Courier was a Mazda. Gino. Oh, all right.
I'll tell you what,
B
it looks pretty dope.
2000 makes sense. Okay, so there you go. People know what I'm talking about.
It looks
Mazda. Okay.
Toyota-esque. I'll tell you what.
Well, oh yeah, that era of '70s mini trucks, 4 cylinders for gas. Which
It
one
looks
was I?
like a pretty sweet Lexan body.
Maybe Mitsubishi.
I don't know if it's
It
pinched in the front. Might be. Maybe not.
looks a little styled, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about a hard pinch, but looks like it's tapered. Maybe it's just the decals and the angle of the picture.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope for sure. Looks like you can put it comes with a bumper, or you can mount a bumper for that C1 look. That's
There you
pretty
go.
smart. They're kind of thinking about the scale points, or the comp points maybe for the serial boys. But they have this body, and then they also have the S10 right here. S10, again, similar cuts, a little bit more, squarey style,
Yeah,
less rigid
that's the
around the flares and stuff.
baby square body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whether you guys want something a little
Not
bit
rebranded. It
smoother,
was a Chevy.
this
That's
one
bugging me.
looks, what is,
I know somebody used a Mitsubishi in the '70s. I can't think of what the brand would be then.
my brother used to have a slammed S10.
Oh yeah, dude, that was the rage in high school. Like scraping the ground,
Yeah, right?
no suspension, just terrible ride. 210s in the trunk or the bed.
The S10 looks off. Which one would you guys get? Let me know. Courier, S10, guys.
Oh,
Shout it out.
is that what it was? Agent 311. Mitsubishi was Chrysler. I don't know. Did Dodge have a mini truck in the '70s?
They had to. Everybody was on
Dude,
that.
I got a funny story for you. I used to in high school I worked at car dealerships on the weekends as a uh what do you call it? Where you park cars for people. I'm not rich, so what the hell do you call that again? Valet. I would valet park people's cars when they come to the dealership for sales. And I was the only one on the crew that could drive a manual. And I had no idea how fucking quick those S10s were with the 4.3 liter. And I pulled into traffic to go to the lot, and I dumped the clutch, and I fucking had that thing sideways. And I've been hooked ever since. It was so fun. Yeah,
Damn, that's
we
epic.
drove cool cars, man. I get to drive the Corvettes and stuff and Camaros because nobody else could drive stick, dude. It was so cool. Laughing at those guys. Yeah, I got this one. Nah, I wasn't a Typhoon. It was just the S10. It was slam too. That's the funny part.
So you have to do all those crazy turns around the streets just to get
Oh, I
across to
think
the
we did
street.
different dealerships depending on where their parking lot was. Some were on the grounds and some weren't. But yeah, dude, it was funny. I had no clue. I dropped that clutch and it just fucking slit those tires up. Had that thing sideways into third gear probably. It was awesome.
That's funny.
That was the day I fell in love with trucks.
So would you get the S? I'm thinking you would get the S10 Lexan then.
Me, if I bought Lexan, kind of like the Courier, man. Not gonna lie.
It's like that's what people were saying too in the chat.
I have my S10 hard body already. So, and I don't run Lexan, so it's not like I'm going to go out and buy it. But if I had no choice, then yeah.
Right.
What about you?
I kind of like that shape of the Courier, how they have a little bit of the flared out fender area versus a little bit smoother on the S10. Kind of like more
Right?
details. It seems like more details for sure.
Oh,
Um,
damn, you had an 89 Prelude? That's cool. Always wanted one of those. Those are
you
good
know
looking
what I
cars.
got? Let's see. Did you get any scale mail this past week?
Besides the Forerunner, it's a pretty quiet week, dude. Yeah. Oh, I got the winch mount from Honk.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I got
haven't
that one in
installed
too.
it because I haven't done anything with the Ascent yet, except put the tires on it.
Right. I'm definitely plotting which one to put it in. I have a few of them to do, so I was actually meaning to pick up one of those H series Ascent 18 bodies. So I'll probably have to get to that pretty soon, tonight or tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, I'm kind of just still waiting right now, seeing what the chassis options are going to be and stuff like that.
Right.
DBRC Chassis Dynamics I've been seeing lately too. He's been working on his chassis. I don't know if they have names for it, everybody, but
Right.
looking like cool stuff out there so far, guys. So pretty badass. And man, just glad it's April now. Time is flying by. There's a
Dude,
whole
for
lot
real.
of stuff. I think we're in the midst of getting comp season started, Mark, for the guys who are into it. But there's a few
Well, I
big
mean,
stuff
isn't
coming up.
shoot. I just saw someone say it in the comments a while back, and I didn't say anything. On the one on the East Coast. Fairway crawl? Is that what it's
Fairway
called?
crawl.
Right? Isn't that
Maybe
the one
I
coming up?
think my boy Size Matters popped in there.
Yeah, is he here?
I think he was, but fairway crawl sounds like a big one for sure.
Yeah.
Same, same with like no Bulldogs RC here on
John.
Instagram. Another micro enthusiast, guys. He's actually having the Farm Fest coming up pretty soon too.
Oh, shoot, dude. I gotta get something done for that.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
coming up.
throw in on a sponsor?
Yeah, I think it's coming up
Cool.
in this month or next month or
I think
June?
it's June.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should be dope.
I gotta
One day,
figure out what the hell I'm gonna
one
plan
event.
for that.
We got this one actually over here in SoCal, Mark. You guys want to
Mm-hmm.
come say what's up to me and the gang? Well, I'll actually be there for, hopefully I can be there for a while, but I might have to cut it short. So I'll probably be there early in the morning. But it's this Sunday. Looks like it's a micro comp, guys, hosted by OCCRC. Looks like get there 7:45 to 8:45. Start driving around 9, and prizes around 3. So check out all the sponsors. Looks like it's a whole bunch of fun, guys. For you guys wanting to test your trucks, push them to the limits, see if they are ready for those hard lines or those gates. But yeah, I'll be there, guys. If you want to say what's up or just come check out all the action. I haven't participated in a comp this year, I believe. Maybe I have, but I know I hosted my own, but I'm excited to drive in one.
There you go. Milk
But I
Tea's
think,
bringing a easy up tent for shade. There you go.
yeah, exactly. And there are a few more events coming up too. If you guys are around in the chat, shout out if you guys plan on attending some of your local events, and that way the guys in the comments can see around the U.S. or wherever you guys are, if they're nearby and they want to check it out, get to know the community a little bit better like that. Please shout it out in the comments for sure.
Saturday, right?
Yeah. No, this one is Sunday over here.
Sorry, Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday, it says Lily King Park in Santa Ana, California. That's
I'm
pretty
not
cool.
familiar with that one. Have you been there before?
No, I've never been there, so I'm
Okay.
pretty curious to see what it looks like. Think you think you might share with us the terrain at least, hopefully this week. So I'm pretty curious. But I was actually, you know what I got in the mail? I actually bought because yeah,
Oh, it's near Bryson.
I don't want to say much stuff, but there was some stuff that kind of happened, unfortunately, in the RC community that wasn't really the best news for some people last week. But in regards to that, I actually went out, to go purchase like one of these weight scales
Oh,
myself because
you finally
I
bought one? Hell yeah.
yeah, I bought one. I was trying to get one on a deal, but I kind of missed out on the deal. But I don't know if people got that deal, if you guys know what I mean.
Right.
But either who, I got one. I paid for one on Amazon. Came here, so I was actually messing with these guys, and I've never actually personally ran these
So
little
you got
scale
the
weight.
new version. Yours is the Bluetooth off the phone one, huh?
Yeah, so that's the kind of crappy thing that I realized is
Oh,
that there's no
really?
way I'm gonna be able to share with you guys unless I'm using like a tablet, which I'll probably have to
Uh,
connect mine eventually. But I
okay.
used it for a little bit, and dude, I'm surprised. Like we've been spot on the whole time, pretty much
Bro,
with
I'm
our
telling
builds.
you,
Seems
man.
like.
I'm telling you. Every time I weigh my shit, I'm like, damn, it's like money.
Yeah, so these
Because
are pretty
I
nifty
don't
to
like
have.
weigh it when I'm building. I build and then go like, this could use this or that, right? And then when it's performing, I'll weigh it and see where it's at.
Yeah, like with this one, it's actually 63, 40, or 37 with
Yeah.
lipo. You it's ready to go.
That's basically where most of mine end up is either 62 to 64.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. And I was surprised by it, especially like I checked the Red Cat one, and even
Mm-hmm.
with stock electronic layout still, but I had these wheels that had like the weighted fronts and the aluminum rears. It just brought me out to still a 50-50 ratio. So as good as it drives, Mark, imagine when it gets even better. Like it's
Right.
gonna be a crazy build. This one, this 8OC1, again, it was also like that 63 leaning around there area. But this also is like kind of tells me, I really wasn't liking how this one was driving for me lately. So, do these numbers really matter? Sometimes, yes, but for instance, like this truck was not doing like what it could be doing, and I think it has to do with either tire choices and then suspension choices too. So this could
Yeah,
be
I was literally
real,
gonna say
like
that.
even better. This truck does not really do that much as I'd like to do because it needs some work. I'm probably gonna put smaller tires on it, and these shocks,
What's
while
it?
they're nice, I think they have like no oil. So for this type of
Is
kind
it
of hard
not?
body and the weight, feels like it's
Is it
just
not a side healing
flopping well
well or
everywhere.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, flops.
pretty much.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
sounds like a shock. That sounds like the shock issue.
Yeah.
Start
So
there for sure.
this one is dialed in. I was, you can't beat this one. Probably just needs a little shock rebuild. Good to go. But again, guys, uh, you can get the numbers there, but sometimes they don't work as what you think they could do. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. So it's always a testing and tuning experience that you got to go through to really
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I
make
like to
those numbers
drive them
count.
first and see, you know, see how they perform, and I can always tell side hilling if the shocks are right. And it doesn't.
Yeah.
I never worry about how much the truck weighs either. Myself, like, I don't buy into the whole you got to have lexan and to have performance and la 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 la. If you can set your
Seems like
truck up right,
they,
you know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. So whether you have a hard body or a Lexan, it's all about how you're going to compensate for that with your shocks and the tire choice.
Yeah.
It's all going to put into play those two things, definitely. So make sure your shocks are dialed for that
Funny idea.
said body, and then your tires are real nice quality for that terrain.
Yo, do they
Then
still have head
those numbers
shops?
will for sure matter. Hmm?
Tiny trucks? Those tiny trucks, like, I wonder if it'd be cheaper to go to a head shop and buy 4 little scales. You guys still have head shops?
Yeah, we still got those for sure. This,
Really?
the reason why I got them wasn't too expensive. I think it was like $75 now, Mark, for the
Yeah, I think
wireless.
I
So
paid my wired version of that same brand and scale was like 85 or 90.
yeah, right. So
I got
they're slowly like kind of
3 years
dropping.
ago, I think. Yeah, like 3. Yeah, I got 3 years ago.